There are plenty of familiar sounds ringing through the rafters of Swisher Gym these days as Jacksonville University Volleyball gears up for the season. That is about where the familiarity ends.
There's a lot of new that's going on in our gym right now, from transfers that we got that joined our program to freshmen as well. So there's a lot of teaching and a lot of breaking down of individual skills, really being able to build that team chemistry and continuing to grow the game.
Growing team chemistry is something every coaching staff and team strives for. But how does a team do it? Senior Mallory Mattingly has taken the lead on achieving that goal this season.
Really just focus on off the court stuff. I think on the court stuff is going to take care of itself. Pretty confident in my playing ability, but just off the court, bringing the team together, making sure that we trust one another and truly operate as a family. We always say we're not always going to like each other, but we're always going to love each other at the end of the day. So that's really the main goal for me.
New faces are abound within the program this year, and second-year head coach Evan Muys really likes the diversity of experience and skill that the newcomers bring to the table.
One of the transfers that we got this past year, Bree Kipp, she came from Illinois State. They were a top 35 program last year. Brings a ton of leadership. So being able to have her voice in the gym with us is something that's really unique. And then, obviously, we wanted to get bigger. So that was one of the things that we focused on between our transfers and our incoming freshmen. We're a more physical team this year, which we're really excited about, and we've got a ton of athleticism.
The early impact of the new additions has not just been noticed by the coaching staff, but is also exciting the returning players, especially one particular trait.
Competitiveness. We all just want to win. We all want to get after it, and it's just really awesome atmosphere to bring into our gym. Nobody's comfortable, and nobody knows what's going to happen, so it's a good thing to be in.
While much of the focus has been on the influx of new talent, there are 4 holdovers from a year ago, and all bring invaluable qualities to the team.
I just think our experience, for sure, we're really the only 4 that truly know how to have played in a whole match, at least for JU. So we definitely have that to our advantage for sure. We're going to bring that onto the team and onto the court.
Battling through adversity. I think, between injuries and things like that last year, we were short on numbers for much of the season. So for them to be able to look back and say this is how we battle when times get tough, and now that we've got a bigger group in here this year, for them to be able to implement what we did last year into this year, it's really encouraging for us.
Coach Muys is determined to make last year's adversity serve as a springboard for this year's team.
With last year, kind of where we were with numbers and things like that, we were kind of pigeonholed into we had one set lineup because only 7 people were healthy for half the season. So now that we've got 14 players out here, we have depth in every position. So being able to develop our depth chart and being able to have each individual position have competition in each position is something that for us, being able to grow those positions.